Welcome back to Farm and Hammer, everyone. Today's video, I'm going to show you guys a couple new calves. And then what this video is actually about, we've got, well, I have two of my older spring-born calves that it looks like they're coming down with pneumonia. And actually, before I say that, there was a cow that literally just dropped a calf when she stood up. So that calf was born seconds ago now. We will take a look at that one first, and then I'll show you guys some other new ones. And then we will try to locate these two sick calves. And we're gonna shoot them with this puppy here, and hopefully they'll be better by the time next week rolls around. This one here had a calf yesterday. Actually, this may be 2 days old now. I'm getting my days mixed up. She had a calf. She's one of my favorite cows. She's 4 years old now. Had a couple calves for us, and they've all been great. So I wish she would have had a heifer, but this one's a bull calf. The one that just dropped a calf is right here. And I'm not joking you, when I was doing the intro video, she stood up and it fell out as soon as she stood up. So it is brand new. I'm not gonna hurt you. There's what a newborn calf looks like, everyone. I'm gonna leave her alone, and maybe by the time we shoot these calves, this baby calf will have taken its first steps. We do have a new baby here. This is out of a heifer. That's her first calf ever, and he's actually pretty good size, so not really what we want to see out of a heifer, but she had it all by herself, so I guess it's okay this time. Got another new one. I'm not going to get out because she's a little wild, so I'm going to let her be. She had a little red white face calf. So he's almost 2 days old now, but out of another heifer. Here's another new one. Mama is not too happy with me, so I'm going to let this one be as well. And of course we've got some older babies that are a couple days old. And there's 3 right here and 2 right there. A lot of calves so far this year, and pretty much all of them have been red white face, which is not what we want, but it is what it is. Can't change it now. Okay guys, we have located a sick calf. It is right here. This is a heifer, and she may not look super sick to the untrained eye, but her ears are drooping, and whenever I moved the cows yesterday, she was about a half a mile behind the rest of them, and she was walking slow, hanging her head down, which is #1 sign that she's got pneumonia. And then of course she started coughing as well, so there's no doubt in my mind that she's got pneumonia. There you go, right there, she's coughing, and they should not be doing that late summer. So she's still walking around and getting up, but not looking great. She is the sickest one. The other one isn't too bad off yet, but I want to treat him before he gets bad. So we are going to get the gun loaded up and get this calf shot. So here I've got the darts, and these are brand new. I just bought them. We are going to use the antibiotic today called Draxin, and that requires 1.1 mils or 1.1 cc's per 100 pounds. So this heifer weighs about 450 pounds, and these are 4 cc darts. So she's going to get 4 cc's of Draxin. And here's the Draxin. I am not a huge fan of using antibiotics. If you guys have watched any of my videos, you will have seen we pretty much like to keep our cows out on pasture year-round. We tend not to have a lot of the issues that a lot of feedlot guys would have, but on occasion we do have pneumonia, and when one of them gets it, it spreads pretty quick. So So we're going to try to get on top of this before a lot of the calves get it. And I don't like using antibiotics, but this drug does work miracles, and it helps them get better really quick. Draxxin is super expensive. LA 300 is going to be cheap, and it sometimes is effective, but most of the time this stuff always works better. So we're going to try this out today. This is a 50cc bottle, which is very expensive. Alright, so we got our needle full of Draxxin here, and we'll slide that into the dart here. And slowly fill it up. So we put the grease on the end of the needle there to keep the medicine from running out. And then all we are going to do, open your gun up, slide it in the chamber, and then all that's left, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This thing is not easy to pump. So guys, this just comes with practice. Know the amount of pumps you need for the distance and the amount of antibiotics you're going to shoot. So anyway, this thing is ready to go. We're going to pull up on the calf and I don't know, get about 15 yards from it, and we're going to aim for the neck.
Alright guys, here we go.
And now guys, she is of course uncomfortable. She's walking around wondering what stabbed her in the neck. And we're going to wait a while, keep an eye on her, and see if we can see when the needle falls out to her and try to pick it up, because we don't want to leave that out in the field. So anyway, now we're going to look for the other sick calf and see if we can give him a shot as well. So we have located the second calf. He's there next to his mother. And as you can tell, he doesn't look nearly as sick as the other one, but he is lagging behind, and I have seen him cough once. We're going to wait and see if he coughs again here. He is holding his head down a lot. That's not just because his mother's licking him. This is one of those things, you can catch it before it gets bad, and hopefully he won't get any more sick, and hopefully he'll be feeling 100% here in 2 days. So guys, the 2 calves that need to be treated are treated. We are going to come back to this little guy that was just born, and he has not stood up yet. He has tried, because he has moved positions, but he has not stood up yet. But anyway, got this cute little bull calf nursing away, and this little guy is doing just fine. So anyway guys, I may give you an update here in a couple days and see if that heifer that I shot first has shown any signs of improvement, and hopefully in the next couple days she is back to 100%. Draxxin, like I've said before, it does seem to work pretty quick.